Sploon. Alright, just gotta do the very funny, very comedic check if this thing is actually working. And then, yeah, that's the stream started. Well, technically it's already started, but then I'll start starting. Wonder when this is gonna actually switch. Maybe when it hits the 5-minute mark. Or maybe not. Alright, channel, live stream. Whoops, wrong button. Yep, seems to be working well. Can I hear myself? I have no clue. I'm gonna assume so. Okay, yeah, it does work. Alright. Still nothing. Who knows, maybe once the 5-minute mark thing is done, it'll just go into another 2-minute wait. That'd be very exciting. I'd love that. So yeah, Splatoon 3 Direct. It's fun game. I'm hoping that they're gonna announce a Splatfest or whatever the hell they're called. Just like the thing where before the game releases, it's like, hey, you want to do a little Splatfest thing? Here you go, mate. So hopefully you get one of those. I do want to buy the game and I am excited for it, but other than the new campaign, which does look to be a fair amount bigger than the last games, there doesn't exactly seem to be much. Well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff when it comes to new content, you know, new stages, songs, design, weapons, and whatnot, but I mean in the sense that there's no new modes from what we've seen. You know, like, people are thinking that there'd be a replacement for Salmon Run, but nope, it's back, albeit with some new stuff, but still. So far, a lot of what they've shown off definitely could have been done just by more updates or at a push a new DLC. Like the single-player campaign they're adding, that definitely could have been a DLC, because we literally already saw that be done in that game. So yes, hopefully this direct will actually give something to properly justify the sales, because I've seen a lot of people be quite against it. We gotta wait first, though. Just 2 more minutes, and then, hey, who knows, maybe it'll be another 2 minutes after that. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be something? Well, we get to look at a funny person dance. That's much better. Alright, let's break up some of the lore in here. I'm actually very good at Splatoon lore. That's a brand called the Frank. That's a seal. Or a sea lion. Don't know which one. Oh yeah, new idols. So, you know how like in the first game you had the funny Squid Sisters? Then in the second game you had the funny other two? Well, in this direct we're probably gonna get to see the ones to replace them. One of them's gonna be called Jeremy, and I just feel it. It's just what's gonna happen. Source, I made it the hell up. Best wait screen. You know what, fair enough. I mean, it's better than just the stock music playing while you see a big thing or like a big timer in the middle. Lag. So yeah, the main things I'm looking for is just I want to see some new modes. Once again, I already am gonna buy it, just because of the single player campaign, which is the main reason why I like Splatoon. But still, you know, some actual stuff to do wouldn't go amiss. Other than, of course, just all the modes that already exist. Also, it'd be good to get a little bit of a better look into the single-player campaign, because it does seem like it might be bigger, but no clue. It could still just be a bunch of random segmented levels. It kind of looks that way. But some of them did look like they were more open. Albeit that could be the areas where you go to level 2. So, once again, we just gotta wait and see. They better add emotes in this game. I want to see the funny Inkling do the Fortnite dance. That'd be funny. Nah, I'll leave it. Oh wait, I can full screen now anyway. I just love how this is like the little logo. There's like a little Mario face in the bottom right. Doesn't matter what you're watching, but look, there he is. In the little corner. Okay, wait, the colors are yellow and purple. That's Wario and that's Waluigi. Boom, we're gonna get a Splatfest, which is Wario versus Waluigi. Confirmed. 100% definitely what's gonna happen. Trust me. I mean, I'm pretty sure there... Well, there might not have been a Mario and Luigi one. I know there was like a SpongeBob versus a Patrick one. At least I think there's something along those lines, so... It's not out of the question for Wario versus Waluigi. I mean, somewhat is, but it also isn't. Right, it's time. Of course, there's a bit of stream delay, but yeah, it's time. Alright. Oh, it's not actual gameplay footage. 0 out of 10. Alright, stuff we've seen before. I'm glad to see it exists.
Splatsville, in the heart of the Splatlands.
Alright.
Despite its old-fashioned appearance, it's seen enormous growth in recent years.
Cool. Doesn't really look old-fashioned.
It's also the hottest new place for Inklings looking for things to do.
Oh, I get it, because it's in the middle of a desert.
Oh, hello everyone. Hope you're all staying
some
fresh.
of those are moving a bit
Almost forgot about introductions.
slow. That's fine.
We're the researchers from the Squid Research Lab.
Incredible.
We're simply fascinated by what these Inklings can do. They can splat ink in kit form and smoothly swim through it in swim
I've
form.
known about this since the first game.
We've been studying their biology day and night.
Yep, that is Splatoon. I'll give you that.
We'd like to share some new findings on these Inklings.
There we are.
While providing summaries throughout. Of course, what goes for the Inklings also applies to the Octolings.
Yeah,
We're
the funnies.
sure of it.
See, I liked them in the last game because they had the big afro.
Turf War.
You could become Bob Ross.
Get styling with some fresh fashion and get inking
Wow.
with even fresher weapons.
I'm gonna wear like the same 3
Naturally,
items.
In a place called Splatsville, turf war battles are the locals' favorite pastime. 2 teams of 4 will ink for 3 minutes.
Alright.
The team that inks the most in their color, in other words, claims the most turf, wins.
But this is such an innovative thing, you know, I've never seen this before.
Now, that's not all inking is for. Ink
Also
walls
traversal.
to swim up.
Yeah.
Or get sneaky and hide in ink to splat opponents.
Yep.
The more ink you spread, the bigger the advantage you'll have in battles.
I mean,
Whoops.
yes.
If you're out of ink, submerge in it to refill.
I wonder if
New
the last one
techniques
looks like this
the
as well.
Squid surge to swim up
Oh.
walls in a single burst. And the squid roll
There
to
we go.
jump out of ink while
Okay, so we knew about the
simultaneously
squid roll, but I don't
turning
think we
around
got
have
shown the
also been
surge thing.
solved.
I like that. A little bit of extra moving.
While it's glowing like this, the move also slightly repels ink from opponents.
Oh. Nice.
We've discovered where these turf war battles will take place. Stages
Splatlands,
confirmed
yeah.
for the Splatlands include Scorch Gorge,
I could have told that by looking at it.
Eeltail Alley,
Same with that.
Mincemeat Metalworks,
Probably that one as well.
and Undertow Spillway.
Maybe not that one.
There seem to be other stages as well. Hagglefish Market, a pier filled to the brim with street vendors.
Oh, I get it.
The
Oh.
stuff here looks
Ooh, very
fishy,
funny.
though.
Oh, I get that too. You're
Several
very
stages
comedic, aren't you?
from Greater Inkopolis also return. Museum Delfoncino. Battles here take
It's called
place in the
Delfino
central
Plaza.
courtyard of this modern museum. Take special note of the rotating wall. Hammerhead Bridge.
Is that the one that was already in the game?
This
Or like in the
bridge
first game?
connects Greater Inkopolis to the Splatlands.
Oh, a bridge.
After lots of construction work, it's finally open. Thanks to the bridge, transit to and from Greater Inkopolis is much easier. Mahi Mahi Resort. A luxury resort in Greater Inkopolis.
Alright.
Pay close attention
I mean,
to
these
the
do look quite nice,
platforms
I'll give them that.
sink as the battle goes on.
Oh.
There will be more areas to ink afterward, so don't forget to splat 'em.
Nice.
Including the stages you see here, a total of 12 await.
Inkblot Art Academy. That's one from the first game.
More stages will be added in free post-launch updates.
Yep. I don't know, Splatoon doesn't really get flack when it comes to the free updates
let's
afterwards.
get into the
Like, the other games do,
essence
but
of
this one
battles.
doesn't.
Weapons.
I mean, in all fairness, there's enough to do in Splatoon, so
First,
the
it
updates do
appears
feel more
that
like a bonus.
all the basic
So.
weapons from previous games will be available.
All? Okay. Oh, well, they said
On
basic,
top
I
of
think.
that, Splatland-specific weapon types, such as the bow-like stringers, will make their destructive debut.
No, that is just a bow.
We've also verified a new weapon type called Splatanas.
Oh, like katana. Oh.
This is the Splatana Wiper. Send blades of ink flying with the centrifugal force generated
Okay, but you can
by
only do
swinging.
that when you're at full health.
Swing after charging up a bit, and it'll transform into
That's a funny
charged
reference to
slash.
Smelda.
As expected, it's
Also,
powerful
Hollow Knight
as
if
a
you get,
long-range
what's it,
attack,
Rubberfly's energy,
but the
whatever it's
charged
called.
slash at close range is also quite devastating.
Okay, great. Just have a sword. Fair enough.
Let's dive into the weapons that can help you claim even more turf. Special weapons.
I love the crab. Look at him.
As the name implies, these are special kinds of weapons that can be unleashed after filling up the gauge from inking turf. There are some new types we've identified, so let's take a closer look.
Okay. That's just death.
This is the Tacticooler. When it's activated, a fridge appears. You'll find in-game beverages stored inside. These have a variety of effects, like
What?
momentarily increasing speed.
The fridge.
They come in packs of 4, so take one and share the rest with your teammates.
What?
This is the Wave
Okay.
Breaker. When activated, it'll unleash waves around the area. It'll also mark an opponent's location and cause damage. Try to avoid
Okay.
them with a well-timed jump.
That's a really weird one.
Finally, the Reef Slider. Build up power, then charge into opponents who need a good splat.
Okay.
Once the attack
Demo
ends,
Man
it'll
TF2's charge.
explode and damage the surrounding
Nice.
area. Familiar special weapons like the Tenta missiles,
Oh, they're
Ink
back.
Jet,
And that.
Ink Storm,
And that.
Ultra Stamp,
And that. I'm gonna say it
and
one more time.
Booyah Bomb
And that.
will also make their grand return. Special weapons are paired with main weapons.
What's this?
So find the combo that suits your splatting style.
Was that in the last game? I have no clue. I used like the same
Shop
2
here
weapons.
to get your tentacles on some fresh weapons. This is Ammo Knights.
Oh, he's back.
Owned by the chatty horseshoe crab, Sheldon. The locals have
I like how
praised
other
him
ones
for
get
his
replaced,
wealth
but
of
this one's
weapon
just the
wisdom
same
and
each time.
Sophisticated selection. Instead of using in-game currency for purchases, you'll
Oh.
need these Sheldon licenses. Obtain
Okay.
them by leveling up through battles
Oh,
and by consistently using the same weapons.
that's interesting.
One Sheldon license can be exchanged for one weapon that corresponds to your level.
Okay, but like the issue with that is that what's the money
and
gonna be
just
used for
between us,
if there is money?
If you exchange more Sheldon licenses than normal, it appears he'll give you a weapon you like sooner than expected as a special
Oh.
reward.
Okay, I like that as well. Yeah, that way you don't have to wait like 10 years to get to a good weapon.
By the way, the Inklings and Octolings
Yay,
walking
that
around
was back.
town are pretty savvy about their fashion.
Okay.
Things like headgear, clothing, and shoes are
Hey, it's the
just
same
as
3
important as
slots.
weapons to staying fresh in Splatsville. Gear can be obtained in the shops around here.
I would have thought maybe they would have added an additional one. Like,
one is
instead of the
managed by an
glasses and hat being the
interesting
same
shopkeeper.
thing, they'd
So
be
let's
2
drop
separate
in.
ones. But... Oh well.
This is not couture, a headgear shop. You'll find an
Alright.
array of hats, masks, and glasses. So
Yeah,
you
see,
can
like the
get
masks and the
ahead
glasses
of the
should be
game.
one slot, and then the hat should be its own
The
thing.
laid-back
Then anything that
novelist,
covers both
Gnarly
should
Eddie,
be
and the energetic Nails,
covering both.
the snail sitting here, run the shop.
Look at how
This
small
is
he
the
is.
clothes boutique, Mana Wardrobe. It specializes in tops, like t-shirts and jackets.
Alright.
The shopkeeper, Gel Lafleur, might be a touch archaic with words, but this jellyfish has a keen eye for fashion sense. And
Great.
finally, the shoe store Crush Station.
Okay, I like him.
Get a variety of cool kicks here.
Not
from
as much as the
sneakers to
small guy, though.
sandals and even leather footwear.
Leather?
It's owned by Mr. Coco. He might look
Mr.
intimidating,
Cows?
but deep down, he's a nice guy. Probably.
Probably. He's actually committed 17
You're more than
felonies.
welcome to pick out gear based on its appearance, but they do come with abilities that can help you out in battle. Take run speed up, for example.
Did that
It
one
can
already exist?
increase
I don't
your
think it
running
did.
speed. Or intensify action. This improves the squid roll and squid surge moves.
Okay, well those definitely
There are
didn't
even
exist in the
more
last game.
abilities to discover. Plus, there's a fellow in Splatsville who can swap one ability with another.
Also got the kid and the adult version, so it's the teenage version now.
Talk to Merch here, and you can add an ability of your choosing to your favorite gear.
Alright. I've rarely ever used that.
And if you save your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits,
Oh,
you
okay,
can
that's good.
change in a flash. Flavor up your fashion with whatever outfits you want.
They can have proper presets
Simply
set now.
splat-tastic.
That's a good thing. Right, lobby.
Welcome to the lobby, a gathering spot for those seeking
The big
fresh
issue with the big
battles.
lobby is that it takes longer to get around,
Turf
so...
war battles aren't the only things that happen here. You can also square off in anarchy battles.
Oh, I feel like
where
they're
you
gonna
compete
transition
for
into the
rankings.
single player
Hold
soon
the
enough.
active zones in
Because they're gonna be like,
splat
oh, but there's
zones.
also this one thing. And then that's gonna be your
Ride
portal
the
to your
tower
single
the
player
goal
area.
in tower control.
Right, tower control, nice. That's a fun one.
Carry the Rainmaker to its destination.
fun one I'm
in
really bad at.
Rainmaker. Or collect and throw clams to score in clam.
Hold on, did that
Blitz.
say checkpoint? Is there like multiple
Duke
different
it
places
out
you put
in
the...
these 4
Okay.
modes, which are on rotation.
And another?
Want to take on a challenge solo?
No,
Select
not another.
Anarchy Battle Series. But if you want to team up with friends,
Well, they
joining
could be adding it
Anarchy Battle
afterwards, because I'm
Open
pretty
is the
sure...
way to
Well,
go.
not pretty sure, but I think Clam Blitz was added
You
after
can also
the game
play
came out.
private battles online.
Well, the
Set
second one, I
battle
mean.
modes and other options to your liking. Why not play with your favorite battle modes alongside friends?
When was Clam Blitz
Information about
added?
these game modes will be available soon on the game's official website.
This 13th of December 2017, so when did Splatoon 2 release? July, okay, so yeah, they
Now,
did add it months
let's
later.
talk about the features within the lobby. This is the test range.
Alright.
Try out and get comfy with your weapons here. Besides being able to practice whenever you want, it's also a great place to get all warmed up while waiting for rivals to join a battle.
Okay, that's nice. So you can actually do something in
Next
the
up,
battle.
Ghosts. Online friends
Oh,
will
God.
appear as
The game's
3D
haunted.
holograms.
Oh, okay.
Drop in on friends in the midst of battle and play alongside them.
Nice.
You can also join up and start a battle on the same team. You'll
Yeah,
be able
that's
to
definitely
see
good.
what your friends are up to.
But no, I really like how you have something
It
to do while
appears
waiting
that
now.
you can also call
Because in the
out to
first game you
friends
had
in the
that funny
lobby
little
and
mini game.
invite them
Then the
for
second game you
battles.
could
Why not see
mess
these
around with the
features for
audio, I
yourself?
guess. Also, hey, Judd's back. I'm pretty sure we already
This
saw
is
that,
where
but
you can view
still, we
battle
talked to him.
replays.
Oh,
It appears that it can somewhat recreate recent battles.
somewhat. Alright.
Fast forward
It even has like specific moments when you do stuff.
or
Like,
skip to a certain part. Or even swap to another player's view.
okay, I like that. Oh, so
Incredible!
like that trailer we saw that last time where
Not
it kept
only can you
switching.
rewatch
That was him using
battles
the
as many
built-in
times as
thing.
you'd like.
Nice,
There's
okay.
even a share feature.
Share.
We hope you'll use this handy tool to help you rank
Okay,
up.
I actually really like that.
Next, we'll analyze and discuss this space within the lobby, the locker
Lockers.
room.
What?
Here,
Customizable
you'll find some
lockers, oh
fresh
my
lockers.
god.
One is yours, and the others belong to players with whom you've recently played.
That's just funny.
As you can see, you'll be able
You're
to
seriously
place
adding
and acquire
customizable
weapons,
lockers.
gear, and items to your liking.
Oh my god.
Slap on some snazzy stickers.
This
and
sets the game
modify
over
your
the
locker's
edge.
color.
The game's
This
worth it
is
now.
your space to express yourself. So customize it however you'd like to
Seriously?
show off your signature splatting style.
There was a Roblox game about this that like survived for a week where you walked 10 miles to reach an unclaimed locker.
Yes. Items can be obtained
I got one of the
at
420 ones.
Hotlantis,
I didn't
a
get
general
42069,
store on the edge of Splatsville.
but I got 42024.
Apparently, the store manager vanishes quite often. So
Oh, they have
instead,
one of those,
it's run
what is
by
it,
an
Ultra
artist
Hand
named
things?
Harmony.
Yeah, that's
She
like
used to
one of
be
the
a
things
regular
Nintendo
customer
made
here.
before switching over to games.
It's got an outlandish assortment of items.
I like it.
Why not show
Alright.
the store some love by grabbing some goods? There appear to
Yeah,
be
no, there seems to be
plenty
a
of
lot
other
of
customization
customization.
features as well.
It's...
When battles
Oh yeah,
start,
your little
these
names.
splash tags appear. They
Also
can
the
be
way you come out of
customized
your
with a banner,
spawnificationizer.
badge, and title.
Fresh muscle.
Additionally, you can change the emote your character performs when you
Yeah, I
win
thought
a
so.
battle.
Actually, we saw that for a second earlier.
All of these can be obtained via the in-game catalog, which will be available at Hotlantis.
Alright.
By
Hotlantis.
using points
Oh
earned from
god.
battles,
Never
you can
mind.
unlock various
Oh, I
items,
hate this.
like stuff for
Oh.
splash tags and seasonal
Oh,
gear.
man. First they have the
Following
Ouija
the
in
game's
it, now it's
launch,
here.
A new catalog is planned to be released every 3
Hello,
months for 2 years. Be sure to
FNESBISTROVIC.
snatch up everything you see in each catalog. Phew. There's still a lot of info to share, but I need to take a little breather here. In the
Okay.
meantime, please turn your attention toward this.
Alright, single player. But no, I've liked everything they've shown off so far.
Introducing
Oh.
Table Turf Battle! Lay
What?
out your cards for a dazzling deck duel! Ink different shapes with different
Oh
cards!
my god.
Charge up power, then unleash it all at once with a special attack!
Right, well,
There are
here's your new
cards
mode,
like this,
folks.
And even ones like this, and there are over 150 cards to collect in-game!
Sure, of
So
course there
build
is.
your deck and send your rivals packing! The
Baby
Splatsville
Jelly,
locals
you beat up
eagerly
a small
await your
child.
challenge. Table Turf Battle! Every player will be gifted an in-game starter deck!
Yep. Alright.
Excuse me, I lost my clampoosier for a second there.
I'm going to beat you to death.
That was Table Turf Battle, a 1v1 competitive card battle spin-off of Turf War. It
Okay.
appears you can play this at the Table Turf Battle Dojo in Splatsville. Be on the lookout for more details about Table Turf Battle in the future.
Sure.
And
What?
now, this!
Ah, here we are. Salmon Run. Okay, everybody love this. I love it. It's the funnest mode in the game.
Salmon Run is a simple job that requires 4 players to work together to collect power eggs from the salmonids advancing on them. This part-time gig is rumored to be a little fishy, but it pays pretty well. By defeating particularly ferocious creatures called boss salmonids, you can obtain valuable golden eggs.
Yep. Then you pop
You'll
them in.
need to collect and deliver plenty of
But I
golden
like how I
eggs
can
in order
actually
to
throw them
complete
now.
this job.
Like, it'll mean you can get even higher amounts.
This time around, we've confirmed some new types of boss
New
salmonids.
types? Yep, I've
So
already
let's
seen 2 of
share
them.
our findings.
Show more. Oh,
First
great.
up,
Aliens.
The Slammin' Lid.
Wonderful.
It creates barriers and protects salmonids on the ground.
Alright, so then you need to attack the guy on
Get
the
too
top.
close to it, and it'll attempt to crush you. So approach with caution.
Well, they kind of need to do that to bring him down. Alright. Guess for weapons with shorter
Next,
range.
The Big Shot.
Da-da-da.
It fires heavy projectiles from a distance. Be prepared for powerful
Spanton.
shockwaves when they land.
I didn't know
New boss salmon
Splatoon
is
was worked on by
confirmed.
Toby Fox.
Make
Okay,
sure
that's
you're
enough the
ready
jokes.
for an even more dangerous salmon run.
Oh wait, did they just fire the eggs from that cannon? Oh. Oh? Oh yeah, the big one.
This is one of the new king salmonids. Unbelievable! It looks
Extra.
like they'll occasionally appear just before you complete the job.
Wonderful.
The tank on your back is a specially provided egg cannon, and it appears that you can fire golden eggs to deal massive
Oh.
damage.
Well, that's interesting.
However, these battles are under a time limit, so rack up as much damage as possible to drive them back.
Cool. I like that.
And
Some fun new stuff.
this is the still being researched Big Run.
Big?
We believe this is when salmonids invade the city in which Icklings and Octolings live.
Great.
It appears that this
Can you
event
tone it
happens
down,
once
woman?
every few months.
Please.
So
It's a
brace
funny
yourselves.
Squid Game.
Big Run is coming!
Jesus. Alright, story mode time. But I've really liked
Now,
everything they've shown.
Observe this manhole in
Funny old
Splatsville
guy.
Square. This is actually the entrance to the home of the Octarians, the Inklings' longtime enemies. As Agent 3, the newest recruit of the new Squidbeak Splatoon, you'll do battle with the Octarian army, whose members are covered in hair for some reason. Along with your buddy Small Fry, you'll explore many stages, each one full of
What if
twists
this
and turns.
fast splat run thing is like one level from the story mode?
I almost forgot. Story mode is perfect for getting familiar with inking turf and using weapons.
Okay, there's like a
New
timer there.
players might
So
wanna
these could
try
be
it
more
out.
inspired off of the fun.
Well, we've come this far.
Fun.
What
Forget
awaits
the name.
the
Oh well.
Inklings and Octolings in the end? We hope you can witness the epic finale of this splat-tastic saga.
Octo expansion. Christ, took me way too long to think about that.
We're back in Splatsville.
That's it?
Here on out.
Okay,
we'd like to
they
talk
must be
about
hiding
other
something.
features that'll help you enjoy your splatting escapades even more in the Splatoon 3 game. You can post illustrations here via this
Yes,
mailbox.
I remember this.
They'll be displayed all across the city and even in stages. So put on your artist
I'm
cap
gonna
and
draw
post away.
PP. It's gonna be really funny.
Vertical illustrations will
Oh.
also be supported.
Nice.
Additionally, you can grab food
Yeah, like
and
didn't
drinks
artists have to
that'll help you
literally
in
turn their
battles at
switch
the
on the
concession
side
stand.
just to do that?
Or use local communication to play with nearby folks in your favorite modes at the shoal.
Oh, they also have Salmon Run
By
for
using
that.
photo mode, you can snap selfies,
Of course, that's when the stream
send
lags.
photos to a smart device,
Uh,
or display them in your locker.
oh, that's fun. I
This is
guess.
the Recon Guide.
Oh, so you can
Select
just
your
like go
favorite
to each of the
stages
levels
at
and have
any
a look.
time and take a stroll around them.
But only for an hour
Why
though,
not get familiar with each stage prior to battles?
because I'd much rather experience them in battles, please.
This is Splatnet 3.
Yeah.
You can use this with your smart device.
Oh, the Shawn Man's there. Oh, it's just
it
icons.
contains features like checking your latest battle stats
It's gonna
and
be all
ordering
losses.
special in-game gear not sold in shops from the Splatnet Gear Shop. But
fair
that's
enough.
not all. Access features like Krusty Sean's Wonder Crust. Support this
What?
fellow's journey using ink points earned depending on the areas you inked during battle.
Okay, that's interesting.
Or view history to take a trip down memory lane with your past ranks.
Alright.
You can also snag special wallpapers and more for your smart device.
I
So
mean,
be
I'm not
sure
gonna
to
use
grab
them, but
'em.
that's cool.
It appears that Splatnet 3 will be available at launch via
There's
the
still, like,
Nintendo
10 odd
Switch
minutes
Online
left.
mobile app.
Yes! I love the Nintendo Switch Online mobile app. I've definitely
Next
used it
up,
often.
Amiibo figures.
Oh,
Scan
okay.
Splatoon series Amiibo at this spot in Splatsville.
But like, why can't
and
why can't I
voila!
scan Luigi?
Saving your favorite gear combinations as fresh as fits will allow you to easily swap outfits.
Okay, but like,
Additionally, it
why
seems
would
you'll
I
be
do
able
that,
to get
though?
Special gear and even
No, that
snap
makes
photos
sense, but-
together with Amiibo.
no. No.
And Splatoon 3 Amiibo incoming.
Okay, I want the funny Fry.
Release is scheduled
I love
for
him,
this
the
holiday.
tiny Fry. Are they gonna like talk more about that?
Now, let's talk about post-launch updates.
Yep.
As we mentioned
New
a
mode.
while ago, following the game's launch, a new in-game catalog will be released every 3 months for 2 years.
2 years. That is a good amount of support.
New weapons will also be added around the same time as each
So
catalog.
the Switch is lasting at least another 2 years. That's yay.
In addition, X Battle, available after attaining an
Sex
extremely
Battle.
high rank in Anarchy Battle, and League Battle, where every 2 hours you can compete in teams based on your Anarchy Battle results, are planned to be added in future updates.
All right.
Furthermore, for this game, we're planning to add large-scale paid DLC.
Oh. How
More
large are we
details will
talking?
come at a later time, so please be on the lookout.
I will.
And now,
I enjoyed
I'd
the
like
Octo
to wrap
expansion.
up this research report from the Squid Research Lab. Thank you for watching.
Is that it? Because if so, yeah. Yep.
Huh? Who are you supposed to be?
The idols of this game. Okay. No. No. Well, that means to never talk about the funny little fry man. They might think I'm talking about... Okay, no, I like them. I like them. Okay, I like the funny big one at the back.
Oh, Squid. I completely forgot to tell you about Deep Cut. They're an
Big man,
incredibly
best.
popular trio who
Best
host
character.
the Splatsville news program, Anarchy Splatcast. They provide information
Listen
on
to.
battle stages, as
Oh,
well as
you don't
other
have to
news
listen to it.
bulletins.
Thank Christ.
While we're on the subject, the youngsters of Splatsville own sea cucumber phones.
Oh god, not
They
him
can
again.
check the news while doing other activities, as shown here.
Okay, thank you.
And
Thank you, game. Yes, Splatfest testificationization. Fest? Test? I swear I've seen that done somewhere before. I mean, personally, I don't care about the idols of these games. But I mean, big man, that changes everything. Did you see him? He's a big man. Well, actually, he's that, but... Let's look at him. Yeah, no, I don't like that character. Or the other one, I don't like them. Honestly, the only one of the idols I've liked so far are like the first two. Alright. I understand. Alright, come on, just tell me about the test fire already. It's like, that's what this looks like. It looks like Splatfest.
it's been confirmed that Splatfest will make a return.
Of course they are. They're great.
In these events, you pick a team based on the announced theme
Long.
and settle the outcome via
Was that the
battle.
Macarena?
And this time around,
There's
there will be
three?
3 teams to choose from.
Oh! Okay, that's interesting.
Splatfest consists of 2 halves. In the first half, teams will compete in 4v4
Two halves, okay.
turf war battles.
Right?
The second half is a tricolor
Oh my.
turf war.
Oh my god.
It's a special mode where, whoa,
There's
3
3
teams
colors.
fight at the same time.
Okay, no, this...
All players on the team currently in first place will start in the center of the stage.
3?
2 players each from the second and third place teams will attack the first place team from opposite ends of the stage.
Oh.
Can the leading team defend themselves?
So
Or
it's
will the
still
other 2
essentially
teams
just a
exact
4v4.
revenge and force them out? Use the
Oh, it's like King of the
Ultra Signal
Hill.
to control the battle and contribute to the Splatfest while working alongside the members of Deep Cut.
Okay, I like
we're
this.
going to close out this presentation.
Yeah, no,
with
it's
an
still only 8
announcement from
players, but
Deep
I,
Cut.
I
Take
like
it
it.
away.
Alright. Hey. says A. Come on. Test fire. Test fire. Yep. On the 27th. Yeah. 3 teams. Well, it is Splatoon 3, so... Rock, paper, scissors. Of course. Alright, so he's going for scissors. Shut up. I don't like you. Okay. Well, you see, paper goes paper Luigi. Finger expert. The kid named Finger. Finger scissors. Don't be using that word constantly. Weak finger scissors to rock fight. Christ. Okay. Yep, that's a catchy catchphrase.
That's all we have to share
Catch
today.
you later.
Or not.
What?
And now, announcing the Splatoon 3 Enter the Splatlands Invitational 2022 tournament.
I don't care about that.
This event will take place on September 5th at PAX West.
What about
Some
PAX
of the top
East?
finishers from this summer's
What about
Splatoon
PAX
2
North?
Inkopolis Showdown will head to Seattle and compete in North America's first ever
Splatoon 2
Splatoon
Deluxe.
3 Invitational.
Yeah, well, I mean, like,
Follow
the
official
3-team
Nintendo
battles.
versus Twitter account for
That
updates.
is definitely something new.
And to see
I'll give them
more
that.
of our research findings as we uncover them, follow the
But no, yeah, it is
official
basically just
Splatoon North
Splatoon 2
American
again.
Twitter account. We hope you'll have an
When Splatoon 2 was just
incredible
Splatoon
time
1
starting
again.
September
That was
9th.
excusable because
Bye-bye.
nobody played anything ever on the Wii U. Alright. I really like all the features they showed off here. Sure, there wasn't anything, like, massive. But I really do like everything they showed off here. From the funny lockers to the 3-teamed fights. They showed very little of the story mode. That could just be a purposeful thing. That could be because there's nothing new to show, really, without spoiling anything, so... But yeah, no, I definitely do like the looks of this. The Salmon Run updates look great. Yeah. New stages look alright. I don't like how they can dab now. Also, the fact that one of them did dab and another one was doing the Macarena, that does mean that theoretically we can have the funny Fortnite default dance, which was stolen from Scrubs, in this game, theoretically. Probably not, but, like, maybe we can. And if we can, then that doesn't make the game better, that arguably makes it much, much worse. Like, so much worse. But yeah, no, I am decently excited for this game. As I said, I already was going to buy it going into it, so now it definitely looks like a lot better of a purchase. Even if I don't like those two. Like the funny one in the middle, though. Oh no, they're gone. Yeah. No? Oh yeah, the weird card thing. I forgot about that. Like, that's another new mode, I guess. But it's a weird one. Like a really weird one. But you know, the battle replays, the presets you can save, new skills. No, they're all really good additions. It's just, so many of them you could probably have fit into more updates for Splatoon 2. But like, at the end of the day, you know, adding more outfits, adding more weapons, adding all of that, probably wouldn't make that many more people buy Splatoon 2 at this point. So, them having to make a new game, it makes sense from a business standpoint. And honestly, with the amount of new stuff in it, I feel like they've justified it enough. Yeah, so also, there's going to be more DLC, they said, like big, substantial ones. So, I am excited for that. Because Octo Expansion is the best thing that's ever came out of Splatoon 2 and Splatoon 1, just Splatoon in general. I mean, it was really good. And you got to see more of the funny old guy, so that's always a plus. But yeah. So, booyah. Fun.